On the phone this morning with us is Kelby Ray from the band Cadillac Three. They're going to play Music with a Mission coming up Saturday, May 30th. Kelby, good morning, man. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Just partying, get some coffee going, just having a good time over here.
Nothing.
Sitting on my couch right now.
Right. And nothing says partying like coffee on the couch, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Got to get the day going.
All right. Well, you got some new fans around here, and you're going to make more, obviously, with this show coming up. So for people who don't know Cadillac 3 as well yet as they will, and we want them to, tell us about the band, your history, your influences. What are you guys all about?
Man, we're a three-piece Southern rock country band, and we've got influences all the way from Hank Jr. to Metallica to Don Williams. So we're kind of all over the map. A little ZZ Top sprinkled on top of there, and
right.
We just get up there and play some country rock and roll.
Well, I'm a big fan of Don Williams, and I'm a big fan of Metallica. So if you can successfully put those two together, then I wish you all the very best, man.
Well, I appreciate it. That's what we try to do every night. So
yeah,
there we go.
Yeah, very good. Now, you had the big hit song, The South, that everybody knows. That obviously opened a lot of doors for you. Tell us about that whole experience.
Man, it was really cool. We went in the studio, and it just happened that Florida Georgia Line and Dirk Bentley and Mike Eli from Eli Young Band were all in town that day, and we said, hey, you guys want to come in the studio? And they helped us sing it. And, it's more about a state of mind. We talk about the South and all the southern states get mentioned in that song, but I mean, we've gotten great response all the way up and up near you guys and all the way up to upstate New York. So I think it's just everybody really likes the whole the vibe about what we're singing about the South. It's just a kind of a place in your mind, no matter where you live.
Right, yeah. And I suppose that song in some ways kind of autobiographical for you guys, too.
Oh, yeah. We're actually born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. Not a lot of guys that are out there doing it can actually say they're from Nashville, so we're some of the few.
Yeah, very good. And you say people outside of the South like it. It's a catchy song. It's got good lyrics. It rocks. So yeah, I mean, people, I would imagine kind of like that kind of thing, whether it's about where they're at or not. So I'm sure it is far-reaching. Now you've got
it's far-reaching all the way overseas too. We've done a handful of tours over in the UK, and they're singing it over there. They don't even know what they're singing about. Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. They don't know what they're talking about, but they like the attitude of it.
Right. Yeah, one of my questions was going to be about your touring and how that's been going, and the fact that you did tour in the UK. What was that like?
Oh, it's great over there. We're playing smaller clubs over there, and they're all packed, and it reminds us of the early days, except there's actually people in the room. So, it's a lot of fun. I mean, the crowds are great. They're really attentive. They can't wait to hear what's going to come out of our mouths because of the dialect and everything, and it's just like they're really just excited. They get really excited that we actually spend the time to come over there. But it's expensive and it's time consuming, but they really appreciate the fact that we come and they love the music. They love the Southern rock kind of style. Right.
Now you've got a new single coming available here called White Lightning. Tell us about that.
Oh, I guess it's about as much of a ballad as we do. We've been playing it for a couple of years live, so there's a really big groundswell about that song. We've been waiting for months to put it out, and it's finally happening. It's going on iTunes. It's just a song. It's a love song, really. We don't write a whole lot of love songs. It's more of a drinking and partying, but it's really cool. The first line of the song is "She Stole My Heart," and the rest of the song is just faster than this, faster than that, faster than this. So it's a really cool, different kind of lyric too. So we're excited to finally get it out to everybody.
Yeah, we'll be looking forward to that. Very good. Are you putting together? I know you did an EP. You got a full album. What's in the works?
Yeah, full album in the works. We're constantly writing songs, and we're constantly beating the songs that we've already recorded. So it's been a long process. We want to make sure to get the best songs out to everybody. So I'd say we're about halfway done with it right now.
All right. Any idea on when it might come out?
We're hoping later in the year, but you just never know. You might record a handful of songs and then say, oh well, we got a couple more. Let's go record those, and then next thing you know, you got 20 or more to pick from. So it's an ongoing process, but hopefully sooner than later.
All right. I know you got a website. I looked at it earlier. It's a good looking website. Got a lot of cool things on there for fans too.
Oh yeah. Got some. You can go and get some T-shirts or CDs or even booty shorts. You can order them on there. So go check out the Cadillac 3. Oh yeah, booty shorts. Yeah, you gotta get you some booty shorts. Yeah. Go to the Cadillac3.com.
Very good. And you're on Facebook too, imagine.
Yep, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of it.
All right. Very good. Now, well, we know you, obviously, Kelby Ray. Who are the other two guys in the band?
We've got Jaron Johnston, who's our lead singer, guitar player, and Neil Mason, drummer. And I play lap steel and bass at the same time. We don't actually have a bass player. I just kind of carry the low end through a lap steel. So we're legitimate country music. We got a lap steel player in the band. So
very nice. And if you can play them both, I'm very impressed. All right,
it's something different.
All right, man. Well, we really look forward to seeing you here Saturday, May 30th. Cadillac 3 headlining the Music with a Mission concert out at the Adams County Fairgrounds. Trailer Choir is going to be there, and of course we've got some area bands that are real big around here that are going to be there as well. We appreciate your time, man. We wish you the best, and we really look forward to meeting you.
Yeah, I look forward to seeing you guys, man. It's going to be a lot of fun.